Hello, everybody. It's me again. You know, yesterday we had to talk about the one woman that I love in this world right now, the one that I'm waiting on. And suicide prevention. Today I'm going to cover a different topic because of what's been recently going on with the girl that I love the most in my life right now and what happened. Well, the girl that I love the most, her best friend that should have been her soulmate, passed away. And although I see myself as one of the few people who will be in her life as hers, I still have the respect to send my condolences in regards to her because of the man that she put so much love into. Death is something that is inevitable. Death is something we all eventually must face. You know, love is something that we do not learn, but we gain in life, even as we age to death. Love is something incredible, but death carries us to the other side. Death is something that can go both ways. You can mourn and you can party and enjoy. Most people tend to mourn the dead because they lost the loved ones that they cherished the most. And the few people who were taught like I was, my father taught me that death should be celebrated. Now, of course, whenever my father did actually die, I went both ways. At first, I was in mourning. I was in grief. I was a broken person. When I met the girl that I love now, she takes all the pain away. But whenever I was in that state, I could never get out of it. But after the time that I had problems with coping, I had started a party. Smoking weed, drinking, all that good stuff. I was that type of person. Death. There's so many things about death that us as people, us as humans don't know. But the fact of the matter is that even if we choose to not know, even if we choose to not party or just mourn, if we choose to just grieve over somebody or things like that, we miss the greatest things in our life. And even though things may not seem to get better, they will. It took me a long time to become positive. In fact, it took me many years. And I can say many even though I'm only 21 years old because it did take a few to many years to get to where I'm at now. The love of my life right now is going through the toughest time that she's had in a long time. I hate seeing her cry. I hate seeing her being hurt like this. And losing somebody as close as he was to her, I cannot imagine. I mean, I can because I've lost one or two loves to what she did, but, I can't imagine what it's like because I understand where she's coming from in two different ways. I lost my everything whenever I was 17 years old. After that, I couldn't cry at any funerals that I went to or anything like that because another dead person was just another dead person to me. My dad was the thing that I loved the most in my life. Whenever he went away, my feelings did too. Until I met her. I watch her every day, and today I was texting her on my phone and I told her things will get better. She said no, they won't. And I understand where she's coming from. But the fact of the matter is, even though how dark this world can get, no matter how cruel it'll get, things will get better. No matter how much time it takes, no matter how many things try to stop you, things will get better. See, I got the way that I became because I am a humble person. I chose and became to be humble because I wanted to break free from the chains of depression and anxiety. And I haven't yet, and I never will, I'm pretty sure. But it's something that I have to work at. My positivity is the key to making myself feel better and more accomplished. My positivity will give me the initiative to go to work. My positivity will give me the initiative to keep the woman I love and to keep her alive. Which is all I want. I strive and I fight every day. Because it's for my dad, it's for my grandma, it's for everybody that's dead around me. Every day, every pain that I have, it's just another brick in the wall. I never really give her much credit, at least to my knowledge. But what she did for me was amazing. How much she actually loves and cares about me, how much she actually thinks of me, how much she actually thinks I'm worth something. To actually give me a chance. That's something great. I take the initiative to help her, to love her like I know how. Because I know how to. And my strength just builds every day, knowing that I have her, knowing that I can keep her alive, because I know how much of a difference I make. Death is something that we can't run away from. Death is something that we cannot save people from. But we can save people from death, but death will eventually take them anyway. So, in a widely known aspect of the idea, you can never save anybody from death. Well, I'm gonna end this with something nice. For the love that I send this to, for you, my love that I send this to, I love you. And I hope this means a lot. I know I only talked about death, but, you know, I needed to speak about it. I love you, and I hope you have a good day. Once I, do what I need to do, I'm gonna go to work. But for my audience that's watching, thank you for watching. If you want to like and subscribe to get more like music videos whenever I get the equipment, or if you just want more like moral videos and stuff like that, by all means. I love you all, and thank you. This is Gabriel Clark. Thank you.